network issue. Thank you. I'm Pahadi David, Mountain David, um, England and Australia, my background, and I have lived half of my lifetime in the Himalayas, Nepal, and especially India. Welcome back. We talk on all subjects on this live stream, all subjects. We can talk freely and without fear on any subject, okay? Just had a network issue, so I rebooted my phone for 10 minutes, you know? Thanks for coming back. I'm Pahari David, Mountain David, from the Indian Himalayas. I'm from England and Australia, and the Himalayas has been my home, coming and going, since half of my lifetime. Thanks, CJ. Thanks. Network issue. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Shabash. Wah, wah, wah. Aur ki hunin sab theek thak chu? Shabash. Hi, Pranav. Namaste, Pranav. Nice to see your name again. Nice to see your name. Welcome back. How are you? Are you fine? Very nice to see your name again. Wow, please stay for some time, yeah? I just had a network issue, so I turned the stream off for 10 minutes, rebooted, and I just came back, you know? Uh, CJ, the last, today was warmer. Today was warmer here in Korsani, no rain, and the Google Baba ka bhavishyavani hai ki ek hafta tak din se din garam rahega. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, Pranav. I'm fine. Are you Pranav from Kulu Manali? Am I right? Yeah, Pranav. Are you the same Pranav from Kulu Manali? Please tell me. Now, namaste to you viewers. You're looking but not texting. Maybe you come every night listening to my nice pure English pronunciation. You're learning English maybe. Please send some messages sometimes if you're learning English. Any questions, any problems you have with English language, send me a message and I can help you, okay? Good. CJ Singer, David, do you know any love story? Let me think, yes? Do I know any love story? Do I know any love story? Let me think about that singer in Haldwani. Let me think about that, yeah? Some of you people are looking every night at my live stream, not texting, not messaging. I think you are improving your English ability on my live stream. Am I right? Improving your English. That's good. Please look at some of my English teaching videos on the same channel, Pahadi David, teaching English. You can see new messages coming like that, you know? Okay. I think some network issues again. Network issues, yes. When more viewers will come, I will tell you the 10:30 Pahari David travel story, okay? Some people are having their evening supper, having their food. Hi, Zane. Thanks for coming back, Zane. I just rebooted my phone 10 minutes before a network issue, you know. Hi, Tushar. How are you tonight? T. Korshi Tushar. Nice, nice to see your name again, Tushar. How are you? Very quiet actually tonight, this live stream, very quiet. Korshish Tusha, I'm trying this week, new time. The first installment, I'm coming at 5:45 p.m. and staying on the new time, okay? Yes, Tusha, I had a busy day today, busy day. Oh, thanks, Rakshit. I'll pin that now. A little bit tired. Um, and had a good long walk, a little bit warm to the sun also. No, quiet at the moment, very quiet. Yes, Zane, I nodded off for 2 minutes, nodded off. That's pinned, Rakshi. Thanks for that. I think. Oh, what's happening here? Yes, it's pinned. Thanks, Rakshit, again. Good. Rakshit, I'm not sure about GG. He came on last night. His first message last night was the first time, David, your live stream is full of BS. Huh? I think he's just a stirrer. Just 12 degrees there's aim. Wow. Continuous Western disturbance in some parts of South Asia, especially the hills, yes? CJ, David, how many egg omelets do you like to eat? I love eggs, CJ, but only fresh village eggs. Fresh village eggs. I never eat eggs from the big city or big town. For me, the eggs produced in big cities, big towns are not pure food, not a good food. So since 5 months here, since 6 months in Korsani, I can't get original village eggs. And I'm missing them, CJ, missing them. Hi, Vipul. Namaste again. Aapke se ho, sab theek thak hai? David, please come to UP State sometimes. Yeah, I'm feeling lazy here in Korsani, so I'm not doing much visiting at the moment in other places, you know. Yes, I got a singer. It's a bad habit to sleep late at night. Oh, it's a very, very bad habit. Very bad habit. Um, what can I do? If I go to sleep at 9 o'clock, if I go to sleep 10 o'clock, I have 4 hours sleep, wake up 2 o'clock, and not returning to sleep. What can I do, Sagar? Vipul, no, I don't watch Hindu movies. I'm not a movie watcher. Yes, CJ, the best eggs, you have seen the best eggs from the village eggs, pure product. And the chickens are living in a clean place, you know, in the villages. Inside the egg, when you cook it, yellow, orange color, yes. The city eggs inside, it's yellow, but very light yellow color. Not pure product, the city eggs, not good. Vipul, no, I don't watch cricket. I'm not interested in cricket, Vipul. I like soccer, round ball football. Sago Singer says David is like my father. Wow. Chanakya, hi Chanakya, coming back 1 or 2 messages and then disappearing again. Anyhow, that's your choice. Chanakya, David. Whom do you miss, David, during nights? Whom do I miss? Sometimes some previous girlfriend from many years before. The memory comes into my mind, you know? Wow. Vipul, David, are you sad about not getting married? No, I never feel sad about staying a single bachelor. Never. I love the single life. One man, one stomach, small budget. Oh, Vipul, meri jindagi mein कोई परिवार की खच मचमचाहट नहीं है हमारी दुनिया की आबादी भी बहुत ही बड़ा है विपुल Very, very big population now. I see, Chanak, you're occupied this year. Yeah, I was thinking that. Sagar Singha is saying, David sometimes misses his girlfriends. You don't even have one. Your time will come, Sagar. Your time will come. Believe me, it will come. Yes, Vipul, David, you have become completely Indian. Well, that's quite true. Yes, yes. Vipul, sometimes people, they ask me, David, where do you come from? And I say, Mera dimag, Pahari Hindustani ban gayi. Mera dimag, Pahari Hindustani ban gayi. Mera dil or passport Australia ka hai. Ye Purana Saria, England ka hai, Purana Saria, England ka. Or mera pate, Nepali ho, Nepali. That's how I answer the question sometimes. Chanakya is saying to Sagar Singha, no, girlfriend, your time will come, the judgment day. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, Chanakya. Gori tera gambara pyara, meto gaya mara, ake yare, aisa kare. Bajmuruli tulo tul, Bajmuruli tulo tul, do 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 do. I see, Chanakya. David, why don't you chase material? The Maya, the Matrix. What do you mean, like use them on this live stream or something? Do you mean that? Vipul, I'm 76. 76. It's very, very quiet tonight, this live stream. It's only half alive, isn't it? Half alive. Chanakya divine love. Oh, nothing like it. Nothing like it, divine love. Wow, wow. Ah, Zarathustra, where are you tonight, man? Rahul, lone survivor. Arav, proudly Indian, please come back. Dhaka, Khurshid, Alam, please come back, Khurshid. Now, Chanakya is saying, yes, David, I know you are detached from the materialistic world. Share your food for thoughts. What topic, Chanakya? What topic? Tell me. Vipul, what do I do during the day? Well, I wake up about 6:30. The first 20 minutes, I do full body stretching exercises full body stretching exercises for my whole body. Then I feel better in the daytime. At the same time, I do some pranayam. Oxygen recharge, yaar. Hey, Baba, hey. And I drink about 500 mils of warm water from the geyser. Then start the day, just freshen up, and then I have a cold breakfast that's easy to prepare. Cold breakfast, bananas, ragi biscuits, and buttermilk. In the buttermilk, I put some coffee, and then before lunch, have a bath, and I have my lunch between 2:30 and 3:30. Vipul, and we are all vegetarians here. And then my local family, my friends here, they cook a meal for me, finish about 3:30, and then in the late afternoon, currently at 5:45, I start my live stream. I have a break between 8 and 9, coffee break, then continue live stream to 11:30, 12 o'clock, like that. Rajendra Kumar, namaste Rajendra, nice for coming. Thanks for coming back, Rajendra. Have you been busy lately? Have you been busy? I think you're Kumani, are you? Are you from Kumaon? Yes, that's right. Good, good, good. You're not from Bageshwar, are you, Rajendra? Bageshwar Bajar? All right, Chanakya, I can share my food for thought. I can share my food for thought now. And also, Vipul, same message. Yes, Rajendra, I remember. Good, good, good. Look, my best advice is this. Ah, Rajendra, you're from Lohagard. I remember, yes. My best advice is this. If you are doing social work, if you're a social worker, that can be very, very good service. Social work can be a very, very good service, but be clever in your social work. Be very clever. Why are you doing that social work? Why are you doing it? I have some detachment in my life, I can tell you. I watch every morning 20, 25 minutes of world and local news. That's it, 20, 25 minutes. Then I turn off the news channels completely until tomorrow morning. I don't watch too much news. Too much news is very bad for my health, very bad. The other advice: don't smoke, don't drink. Don't smoke, don't drink. If you don't smoke one time, you will never have smoking addiction. Don't drink alcohol. If you never try alcohol one time, you will never have a drinking addiction. Stay honest. Don't cheat in exams. don't cheat in exams. Cheating in exams is corruption. It is corruption. Hi Zara, nice to see you. I was sending a message to you earlier tonight. Telepathy, you know? Hi Gigi. Yes, I'm still here and you're still here. Wow. Zarathustra. Monetization of social service is a predicament. Explain more what you mean, Zara, please, and thanks for coming back. Yeah, I'm fine. Fine, thanks, Rajendra. I had a nice walk to Korsani Market today. That's my advice, especially for young people. You know. Try to do something to improve your local community. Try to do something. Rajendra, good, you are rock. Old rock. Old rock and roll. Now in 3 minutes, I'll give you my nightly travel story, a true story. This is an interesting one, and it's a repeat, okay, from Indonesia. You got my telepathic message. That's good. Very nice. Okay. Just listen. Give me just 3 minutes. I'm getting some hot water, okay? Kahima jana yahirup jao. Abhi garam pani launga, huh? Oh, thanks, Raju. Oh, Rajendra from Lohagad. Please stay more time on this live stream. Send me more messages. And please, Rajendra, please tell your social circle about my channel, yes, to have a look, you know, like that. Uti jari tu, I'm coming back, okay? Good. Guri tera gaon bara piara, मैं तो गया मारा, आके यहाँ रे, ऐसा कहाँ रे? कहाँ रहूँगा नहीं तो? I'm coming back. All right, I'm coming back now with some hot water. All right, coming back with some drinking water. And now I'll tell you a story, a true story from my travel history in the island of Java, Java. Where is Java? Where is Java? And is it one of the world's most heavily populated islands? Yes, it is. Ha ha ha, hot water, hot water. Oh, yes. Ah. Oh, oh, oh. Now, this true travel story from me. Many, many years before, I travelled around Indonesia, especially the islands of Sumatra and Java, and Bali. How's that, Rajendra? Is that better, my face? I was a little busy. Now, yeah, many years ago, I travelled around Indonesia with my backpack. Very, very hot climate, very humid, sticky weather. I like to live also in the hills in Indonesia. The weather was better there, more comfortable, you know? And one time, it was a little bit cooler season, I think, December, January. I did a 3-day trek, just a short trek, like 50 kilometers, you know, with a light backpack. And on the second day, I got lost. I got lost on the second day, and for one full day, there was no villages, no other human beings, nothing, no roads like that. So I slept in one old building. It was old building, no other humans there, some safety there. So in the next morning, the third day, I had no food for 1.5 days, no food. Very hungry, very, very hungry. So on the third day, about midday, suddenly I found one small village there. I was very hungry. I'm thinking, I can eat anything. I can eat anything. Even I can eat my shoes. I can eat my socks just to fill my stomach. I'm thinking like that. So I came across one small village, 4 or 5 houses. I reached the first house and I'm thinking, I can eat anything now, anything. And then suddenly from the house, some beautiful smell is coming of food. I can smell in that like soup with some veggies mixed with some other thing. But I'm thinking, that's the first time I have that smell in my nose. There's veggies and another item. What is it? What is it? So I took off my shoes, I washed my feet, and I walked inside. I walked into the house myself. Just a small hut, rough hut, very simple. And one man, he's sitting there next to the fire, cooking some food. Not speaking English. I'm understanding maybe 100 words of Malay Indonesian language, you know? So I walk in and I say, like this. And I'm just using sign language, like this, pointing to my stomach. Food, please. He understands and he says, all right, sit down, sit down. And he goes like this. Wait 5 minutes, right? The smell coming from the cooking pot was beautiful. Some veggies and some other item in there. I couldn't identify. What's the other item? Boy, it smells good. What is it? What is it? I can't eat anything. I'm thinking, please, please, village man, please give me some food. I was really hungry and just very weak, you know, since 2 days, no food. So then the 5 minutes seemed like a very long time to me. Then he gave me some food and I'm saying, spoon, spoon. And oh yeah, all right, spoon. He gave me a spoon and I started to eat the food and immediately I felt very, very good. I could taste the carrot in there and onions and potato. I remember that. But there was some like white meat or something, I don't know. At that time I was eating meat, no problem. Beautiful food. And then I finished my food in 15 minutes, very quickly. And then the villager, he started to eat. He let me finish, I'm the guest. Then his son comes in. His son comes in with some English books. So I'm thinking, oh, wow, he speaks some English. So he's saying, hello, salam, how are you? Because they're mostly Muslims in Indonesia, you know? And I went outside quickly. I washed my hands, washed my mouth. I came back in, sitting next to the fire. And I said to the son, what food today? What food? And he's not answering. And I said again, what food? And he said, that's all right, don't worry about it. That's not important. You know, like that, yeah? Don't worry, it's not important. And the third time I asked, please tell me, what was it? What was the food? It's delicious. Wow, wow, wow. He said, veggies and this. And I thought, wow, for the first time in my life, I have eaten and enjoyed very, very much snake meat. Snake meat. Yeah. And the next 2 days, I felt very, very good. I lived with them and for 2 days, and I offered money and they said, no, no, no. And I said, oh, please, please, please. You know, you're not rich people. And he said, the son said in English, he said, yeah, in the stomach, we're not rich people. Only in the stomach, food problem. So he told me and he said, this was like a medium type of poisonous snake. Medium. If it bites you, you don't die, but you get very sick for 2 or 3 days. And he said, when we catch the snake, immediately we cut the head off. And this can stop any poison, the poison they keep in here, right? This stops any poison moving into the main part of the body. And that was the first and last time I had snake meat. It tasted like chicken, but murga, but like a deep, deep taste. In Uttarakhand, in the Himalayas, you Pahari people know, but the name will change, yeah? It's like a black chicken, very beautiful taste. In Khorsani, I think or Bageshwar, they call Fakri Kal. is the name of this, like a black chicken, very tasty. It tasted like this, very deep taste of chicken meat. So that's tonight's story, true story. When I was in Java, Indonesia, oh, 30 years before, like that, 30 years. Yes, Zara, Bali is a very, very interesting place on the planet. Bali, as we know, is a small island in Indonesia where 95% of the population are Hindus. There's a small number of Christians in Bali, but they're a minority. The Balinese don't encourage people to accept Christianity. They love Christianity, but they don't want people, the Balinese people, to reject their own culture. They don't want Balinese people to reject their own culture and religion. They think that's bad, you know? But they love Christianity and they accept it. But. And that's very healthy. That's very good. And 95% of the Balinese Indonesian population are Hindu. In the north, in one town, 5% of the Balinese population live, and they're mostly Muslims, all in the one area, separate from the Hindus. They accept each other and they live very quiet, they live very well in Bali, the Hindus and the Muslims, but in separate community, and they are familiar with that community, you know? So that's it, Bali. Oh yes, some interesting food there, Zara, but the chili level, pooh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Chili level is very, very strong, very strong. Zara's asking Gigi, where are you from? Yes, Zara, we've had some interesting messages last night and tonight again from the mind and heart of Gigi. Gigi told me that he or she is not Indian. He or she said, I'm not Indian. Yes, fried rice, fried chicken, fried snake occasionally, fried beans. Yes, well, tonight is very, very quiet. Very quiet tonight. We need some more viewers, please. If you are watching this live stream, maybe you're learning English from my original native English language tongue. Maybe you're improving your English. If you are improving your English, please send me a text. Send me some questions about the English language, okay? Ah, yes, Zara, you know about durian. Yes. Durian, I think, is a type of jackfruit, isn't it, Zara? Isn't it a type of jackfruit, durian? Yeah, I tried it sometimes as a fruit. Very strong smell. Well, look, Zara, I'll tell you, do you know this expression? Oh, stinky brother, stinky brother. You don't have that stinky brother type of jackfruit in India, do you? Do you have it? I didn't see it very much. Zara and other people, if you're interested, durian, typically from Southeast Asia, like Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, they say the experience of eating this stinky brother of jackfruit, stinky, very smelly, woof, they, they say the experience is the same as eating strawberry ice cream. Eating strawberry ice cream in a very dirty, filthy public toilet. Can you imagine that? The same experience as eating strawberry ice cream in a filthy, uncleaned public toilet. That's the description of it. You don't have it here in India. Ah, it doesn't grow. It doesn't grow. That's right. I love the Indian jackfruit, the vegetable type. I love it. Yeah, that's the way that they describe it. I understand in recent years, Zara, that in some South Asian countries they just ban it. It is banned. It is banned. It's not accepted and it's not sold, you know? Yes, Zara. We say here in South Asia, we have toilets full of stench, but haven't found any berries, eh? Yeah, no strawberries. That's right. That's right. Yeah, well, that's the end of that subject. Yes, Zara, Wednesdays are wee grim nights. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. That's right. It is still Tuesday night, isn't it? I think so. Yes. If you are watching this live stream and you're improving your English with me, you're not texting, send a text. Send a message to me. David, I have an English grammar problem. I don't understand this word. How do you spell this word? How do you pronounce that word? I I have been to the northeast part of India, not the extreme northeast, but many, many years ago, I think the first visit to India, I stayed part of the winter season in Darjeeling. This is like 50 years ago. At that time, Darjeeling was a very nice natural place, not so big, you know, in front of the world's third highest mountain, of course, Kanchenjunga, which is half on the border of Nepal and half on the border of WB, India, yeah? And I did a short trek there. I did a short trek to one of the world's greatest mountain views, Zarathustra, Sandakfur. Sagar Singha. Yeah, I did a 5 day trek, an easy trek really, for 5 days there and back, walking from Darjeeling, 7,000 feet. The last day, you walk up, the last 2 days, you walk up to 12,000 feet along the Singalila Ridge, near the border of India and Nepal, in your state, WB, that's right. And my destination was Sandakfur, and that was actually middle of winter. A porter carried my bag, and listen to this. This is 50 years ago. We stayed right on the top of Sandakfur Hill, right on the very top at exactly 12,000 feet. And there was just one little rough hut there. The snow water, only snow water. Half of the year you could get fresh snow water from the ground, and there was no door on the hut. Anybody could stay there, and no other buildings on the top of the hill. Can you believe a few years ago I saw on YouTube a good video program of Sandakfu, northwest of Darjeeling, at 12,000 feet, and it was full of homestays and hotels. Full. I couldn't believe it. When I stayed there 50 years ago, we stayed one night, and the next morning we got up, and for 2 hours it was quite clear. We could see to the east, we could see some Sikkim and Bhutani Himalayas. Yeah, I looked into Bhutan also. Sikkimi and Bhutani Himalayas. The names were like Chomo Yumo, Chomo Yumo. Chomo means in Tibetan Mother Goddess. Chomo Yumo, Chomo Lahari, Chomo Lahari in Sikkim and Bhutan. Then you come across to the west, Kanchenjunga, of course, right in front. And then you come across the west some distance, and you could see the Khumbu Himal, which was including Everest, of course, Sagarmatha Himal in Nepali, Sagarmatha. And you could see the big neighbors of Everest, also super peaks like Lhotse Himal, Makalu Himal, and that. And that was a rather good mountain view. And my porter didn't speak much English. I understood 25 and a half words of Hindi at that. That was my first visit to the Himalayas. And as the trek was progressing, the porter kept saying to me, "Go back, Darjeeling, fried chicken. Go back, Darjeeling, fried chicken. Me, you, me." So I understood that he wanted some, as a gift, appreciation from me. When we reached back Darjeeling on the fifth day, so we went to a hotel. Even still, he's carrying my backpack, and we enjoyed together some chili fried chicken. And I had 1.5 plates, and he had 3 big plates. And at the end, he's going, "Wow, wow." He touched my feet, like that. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, that's tonight's travel story. A little bit late, yes? That's the second travel story. Thanks, Zara. With your headwear, David, you look like a Pahari Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah, this is my good luck charm, Zara. This, I think, is about 5, 6 years old. And especially since the last few years, when I open my channel, I wear this regularly so people can recognize this is Pahadi David. Matlab ye Bahar ki David nahi hai, ye Pahadi David ho, koi shak nahi hai. And sometimes it's on the head, sometimes on the neck. I like mostly on the neck, on the head. This gives me like a distinct appearance, शाबाश आके तिवारी शाबाश हिंदी में बोलेंगे क्यों नहीं बोलेंगे सागर सिंह oh Zara, don't be surprised about Bhutan. Don't be surprised that I never visited Bhutan. Bhutan loves its culture very, very much. It seriously loves its culture. Bhutan, everybody really seriously loves their culture. And but I'm only talking about Bhutan, okay? And Zara, so Bhutan does not issue long tourist visas. They offer a two-week tourist visa. You can only travel in a party. You go here, you go there. That's their country. And Zara, you must show bank receipts to get the visa and blah blah. You must show bank receipts that you have actually spent each day $200, and that's real dollars, American dollars. You must show that you have actually spent $200 a day. Now, my budget here in India, I helped in each place I live in India, my three old places, Zara, I have partly or fully in the past, partly or fully helped to build my accommodation here, right? So I don't pay for accommodation and I live cheaply here. My monthly budget, Zara, is just over $200 in 1 month in India. And they want me to spend $200 a day to get Bhutani tourist visa. But the Bhutanis seriously, really do love their culture. And so that's why I never visited Bhutan, you know? शाबाश आके तिवारी जी हाँ मैं रात में भोजन नहीं खाता हूँ दिन में 4 बजे तक बुद्धिस्ट जैसा ये मेरा पुराना रिवाज है आके और रात में मैं रात से अभी 40 साल हो गए इसमें मैं रात में खूब पानी पीता हूँ पानी और लाइव स्ट्रीम की ब्रेक में 8:30 बजे मैं एक या दो मग काला काला कॉफ़ी पीता हूँ काला कॉफ़ी उसके साथ रागी की बिस्कुट millet biscuits. You know, in the Himalayas here in Kuman we call madua biscuit, ragi ki biscuit. Seven Doto Clips. Hi, Seven Doto Clips. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. I recognize your name. Thanks for coming back. And namaste, kaise ho. I visited Siliguri 2 times on that same one and only Darjeeling trip 50 years ago on my first or second trip to the Himalayas. Second trip, actually. Yeah. So we passed through Siliguri on the train and came back through Siliguri after Darjeeling, yes. Okay, Tiwari, मैं भारत में हूँ. Korsani, Almora or Bageshwar जिले की सीमा पर. Korsani, Kausani. शाबाश. ओ सागर क्या हो गया वो दीदी. चला गई दीदी. उदास लगती उदास. Hey सागर. Hey. Hey, एकदम काट गई सिर. पूरा काट गई. पूरा. यो देखो. Quack. Hey देखो. Quack. Full operation हो गया. पूरा operation हो गया है. पूरा. Hey. Wow. चमत्कार हो गया. चमत्कार. Hey. Yo. Wow. Hi Kusum. Oh Kusumya. Oh Kumoni Kusumya. Namaste. Shamash. Wow. Jawani Kusumya. Hey Gajab. Orki Hunin Kusum Chupal. Kumaun ma. Huh? Sabraji Kushiharo. Rot. Regina Gagara Gun. Tora de Bina Lakara Tun. Hey Shabash. Rota, Regina Gagara Gun, Torde Bina, Lakaratun, Gagara Gun, Rota Regi Shabash. I'm very happy to see your name, Kusum. Very happy. Hey, Kusum, I can be your grandfather. Tumuralal Boo Boo. Actually, Hakuna Ashok, the name Greenland, I think, is actually not true. Not really a green country, just on the coastal areas, you know? Okay, what am I doing? Well, I'm sitting here in front of you people, doing some live streaming, yeah. Kusum, this is Korsani. Ashok's talking about Greenland. Oh, excuse me, I'm not bored, I'm just tired. I think tonight, let's finish at 12 o'clock, okay? Let's finish in 20 minutes. Start to send your last messages now, please, yes? Oh, you like this t-shirt. Thanks, that's very nice. Thanks, Kusum. आजकल मैं ओ कुसुमिया सुनो पे आजकल मैं जवान जवान पहाड़ी बकरा ग्वाल जोश लगनू आजकल मैं जवान जवान पहाड़ी बकरा ग्वाल जोश लगनू एकदम वाह ना कुसुमिया RK Tiwari, come on, brother, tell me, how is my country, India? RK, can I give you an honest answer? Can I give you a very, very honest answer about how India is? Yeah, tell me yes or no, and then I'll answer you, okay? Stay away. Oh, thanks, Kailas. Kailas, Arya, Harsilki. Hey, Shabash. Oh, stay away, not stay awake. Stay away. Thanks, Kailas. Thank you. Thank you for coming back, Kailas. I'm happy to see your name again. Second night. Shabash, Kailas. Kailas to Marias. Kailas to Marias. Allah Knirinjan. Allah Knirinjan. Hey, Shabash. Namaste. Thanks, Kailas. Ashok is saying, don't stay away from yourself, from your heart. Oh, very good advice. Are Kusum, good, good, good. Yes, because Aj Kusumia, ma, Aj Maine, Pahari, Asal, Pahari, Bata Dubuk Kahalo, Bata Dubuk Masala Wal, Masal, Masal, Masav, Oi, Pahari Dubuk, Asal Wal, or Dwi Katora, Dwi Bielak, or, Shimla Mirch, Alu Muli Sag, Muli मूली और प्याज की सलाद और छः या सात मल्टीग्रेन पराठे खा लो कोसानी में उसका पराठे का नाम है कोसानी भाषा में लागोर पहाड़ी लागोर साथ खा लो ओए Bahat muni muni. Thanks, RK. Thanks for coming. Please come back. Please come back again and support my small Pahari channel. Mera Pahari channel nan nan chu nanu nan. Nan nan channel chu nanu nan. Nanu nan mushjos. Nanu nan Pahari mushjos. Oi. Shabash. All right, stay away, Kailash Arya from Harasil. Abi do gane gaonga do. Bele or Pahariwala. Uske baad bole Babaji. Okay. Now you can see my video blog singing Bole Babaji na Damru. Okay. Bele or Pahariwala. Oh kushum ya shunope. Oh kushum. Me tumara lal bubu chum. Nehi kalsu bere gaonga. Areya. Kacha no koro boju, kacha no koro boju, tero mejata tukura chan. Hey gajabaharoya. Gich no koro boju, rimasto chu. Dan mero mejata tukura chan. Kwanka no koro boju, double masto chu. Dan mero mejata tukuruchun. Hi. Dan mero mejata me baramachari chun. Hi. Dan mero mejata me baramachari chun. Hi. Kwanka no koro boju. Kichuri masto chu. Hi. Kichuri masto chu. Musto means enough in Pahari language. Musto means enough. There's enough kitchery. Don't make quonk. Now the other one, oh. I made some time before, you can see on my channel, I made one video singing Bole Babaji here in Korsani, you know? Yes, Ashok, we could sing together. We could. Why not? Singing is very easy. You just connect with the heart. That's all you do. The unlock heaven. Acha namaste or unlock heaven or tum bhalaharocha sab ठीक ठाक chu. Aaj ki khalo ki khali aaj unlock heaven. Hey gajab dubuk bar khalo. Hari sag kakara ret. Hey bhang ki achar. Bhanga katai oi. Wow. Me kosani me chun. Kosani me oi. Now. All right, Bole Baba is coming. First Nagin. Nagin is great. The original Nagin, yeah. Do 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 ha ha. Do 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 do. Oh, who wrote that song? Wow, that songwriter came from another planet. Ya kal subere gaonga. Kal sam gaonga. Bole babaji. Abhi but all right, abhi gaonga. Oops, sahi. Upsahe. Namaste, Upsahe. Thanks for coming back. Wow. Have I ever witnessed God? Upsahe. Excuse me. Listen, let's finish this live stream tonight in 10 minutes. Please send me now your last. Oh, excuse me. Again, fear. Bole Baba Jine Damaru Bajaya Jara Sara Kailas Parvata Magan Hogaya Hariti Siddhi Bhiman Bhimagan Hogaya Sara Kailas Parvata Magan Hogaya Oh Bole Baba Bole Baba Jine Damaru Bajaya. Have a look on my old video blogs. Oh, 3 months before. You can see me singing this in Corsani in my home here. Wow. Hey, beautiful tune. Beautiful tune. Oopsahi. Oopsahi. God, God, God. Briefly, I believe in the natural laws of the universe. I believe in the natural, organic, scientific laws of the universe. If you want to call that God, goddess, okay. The natural laws of the universe. Oh, oh, oh. Let's finish in 10 minutes. Please send me your last messages and we'll finish the live stream at midnight, okay? Are you getting full live stream audio and visual? Are you getting full live stream now? Please tell me, yes? Please send me a message. Are you getting full live stream sound and picture? Please send me a message. Are you getting full sound and visual of this live stream? Let me know now, please. Are you? How are you? Thanks for coming back. Are you? Hamey Sync or remote viewing? Are you? What is remote viewing? Hamey Sync. What is that? What is that? Please tell me, yes?